Yes, people, welcome to player ratings. Manchester United have won by 2-0. And finally, I can do a player ratings that just has, you know, I could do it with a bit of a smile, give some players some high scores. I can argue or, you know, debate with you guys who the man of the match was, because there was a few different candidates. And I can start in goal with Sonny Lemons and give him an 8. I'll give him an 8, bro. Clean sheet, caught some crosses. Caught some crosses. How you doing? You okay? Good to see you, man. He caught some crosses. It's his debut. We got a keeper who can distribute with both feet, and I'll take it. I'll take it. Listen, everybody was saying just play this kid from the start. What we can't do is act like he was definitely ready maybe when as soon as we got him. I think it's easy for us to say that. We haven't been in training. We don't know how he's acclimatized. We don't know how he's got comfortable. He could have been a bag of nerves in training for the first couple of weeks, and that's why he's had to build up to this moment. But we judge him off this moment today and the 90 minutes. And he just gave a calming reassurance. Do you know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to be the main character, wasn't trying to over impress. He wasn't trying to be involved in everything. His distribution was good off both feet. I liked some of his kicks in the right channels, in the right areas. They weren't just sort of aimless kicks up to nobody. They gave Šeško a chance to be able to get up and fight for the ball, or they went into Mbeumo's chest, into a vicinity where he can take the ball and affect the game. So I like that from him. And when called into action, the two biggest things were him coming out for crosses. Now, listen, there was a couple there, and it is against Sunderland. Can you do that, you know, in front of the Anfield Road end? Can you do that in front of the Cop? Can you do that in front of the Shed end, the Clock end, all of these big grounds? That's where Sonny Lemons is going to be tested. But in terms of debuts today, he's kept that clean sheet. And how you doing, mate? And he's managed to just bring a calming influence. There was a little bit of a mix-up with him and Bruno, so I was wondering what's going to happen here. But don't worry about that. We're allowing for that. First game, 8 for Sonny Lemons. Right wing back, Ahmad, I'm going to give him a 7. I think he was bright. Well, second half is weird, actually, because all of our attackers weren't very good because we kind of dropped off. So I'm just going off the first half, and that's what basically won us the game. Ahmad, I'll give a 7. I think he was really bright, especially coming off after what happened against Chelsea. He went through a difficult time. He's had that bereavement in his family. He was cooking after Masuaku, bro. He didn't want to see him. He was cutting in, getting his shots off. Still not to the level we know Ahmad can be on a consistent level, which is what we're trying to search from him. But he did what I needed him to do, and he engaged their defenders up and down that side. Nice one. And it forced Regis Labrie into making a change, really. Adingra was on that side, wasn't helping out Masuaku because they was in a 4-2-3-1, and he had to change to a back 5. That's because of the great work that Ahmad and Mbeumo, who I'll get onto in a bit, were doing. 7 for Ahmad. Right centre-back. Who was right centre-back? My memory's gone blank. Who started? Yoro. Sorry, Yoro. Yeah, Yoro was good. He got a little bit sloppy in the second half. Was fine in the first half. I'll give him a 6. I think a 6 is fair. He wasn't out of this world, but he was in control of what he was doing. Wasn't under massive pressure. Just did his job. I don't think we got massively tested defensively, to be honest with you. So I'll give him a 6. I'll give De Ligt a 6 as well. He made one mistake where he took a baggy touch when Traore cut the ball back to nobody, and he went to De Ligt's left foot and nearly went out for a throw. But other than that, he marshalled well, did well with Lemons, passing it back where he had to. Again, routine, meat and drink for them today. Same with Luke Shaw. I'll give him a 6 as well. Didn't get into any trouble. He was actually quite aggressive in terms of trying to win the ball back. I like that from him, so I'll give him a 6. Left wing back, Dalot. Now, he does essentially, technicality, he's involved in the second goal because he is the one who throws the ball into the box, and then the Sunderland defender flicks it on to Benjamin Sesko and he scores. But in open play, he wasn't good for me. First half, he was a little better. Second half, he was really bad. He just, I don't know, just the attacking side of the game is not really there for him. Anytime they maybe did look like they were half threatening, came down Dalot's side. There was that nervy moment. I don't know if it was offside. I haven't seen it back, but I do know it was a dangerous moment when Adingra crosses it and Traore goes with the wrong foot. I think it was about the first couple of minutes, and Dalot had no idea. I was on that side of the pitch, and Dalot looked left, knew he was there, looked right, knew he was there. Then he just goes into no man's land, and Traore checks his run and does him, and they could have scored from that. So Dalot, I just think we need more improvement on that left wing-back side. There's certain games where you can play Ahmad there, and I want to see that more often. But Dalot, I'd give a 5. I'll give a 5, and I'm being generous because we won the game. Let's get into midfield. Let's quicken up a little bit. Bruno Fernandes, not his best game. he was okay. I'll give him a 6. He did what he needed to do. Not involved that much. Had a good shot that forced a very, very good save from the Sunderland keeper. So I give him a 6. Casemiro, I give him a 6 as well. I thought he was good in the first half. Then Casemiro specials in the second half. Mason Mount, I'm going to give Mason Mount an 8. I thought he was our best player today. I thought he was our best player. I thought he was excellent. He didn't drop his performance level, not once, especially in the second half when other people were giving the ball away and maybe being a little bit loose with the passing and loose with the touch and loose with what they were trying to do. Mason Mount kept his levels high. I'm going to give him an 8. Took his goal really well and played really well as well. And Bumo, I gave Ahmad a 7, so I'll give him Bumo a 7 as well. Second half, he was quite wasteful. He could actually get a 6 really, but he did get the assist, so I'll bump him up. But really overall, he probably played a 6, but the assist brings him up to a 7. Got into really bright areas, especially first half. Second half, bit wasteful. Sesko, I'm going to give an 8 as well. Back-to-back goals for him, holding up the ball, linking play well, and gets his goal. That's what I want to see a lot more from him as well. I really liked what he did. He doesn't want many touches, doesn't need many touches. Quite an old-school striker. He's not like a Harry Kane who's going to drop off and give me the ball and I can thread passes. He's more like, hear me out, how Haaland plays, which is minimal touches, get me running in behind, get me attacking the space, and I'll hold up the ball where I can. I just want to be in the box, and I don't mind that at all. Really good performance from him, and that's a lot of confidence coming for him. The substitutions, Kobe Mainu on, he did okay. I'd give him a 5. Who else came off the bench? Harry Maguire came off the bench late. He's kind of an NA, didn't really do much. Who else came off the bench? I'm thinking, Mateus Cunha, he did okay. I'll give him a 6. Had a shot on target, tried to take the ball, make things happen. I think that's all of the subs, if I can remember. Oh, Dorgu came off the bench as well. Done okay. Shout out lead judges, done okay. You can have a 5 or a 6. And the manager, and this manager got his spot on today. I'll give him an 8. You know, he made tactical change. He made changes to the starting lineup that we might, on a different day, we might have thought, oh, that's a bit interesting. What's going on there? But Mason Mount was excellent, so that worked. He made the decision to start the goalkeeper, Sonny Lummans. That was an excellent decision. And then as the game went on, you see that Mbeumo was getting a little bit tired. You take him off. I think Mason Mount, take him off as well. You know what he's like with his fitness. So yeah, good day at the office. We've won the game comfortably. Second half, yes, was a little bit of it was quite boring actually. The quality wasn't there, but I was happy with it. 2-0, and I get to go home from Storm Amy perfectly fine. I'm out of it. Peace.